Hello, I am so glad you can join me today. If you're new to this channel, welcome. If you've been here before, welcome back. Guys, today I am making some coconut slices. I made before some currant slices and I had promised to make some coconut slices, but for some reason I just didn't get around to it. I forgot all about it. So today I decided to make some coconut slices, okay? And for the recipe, for the last ones that I made with the currants, I'm going to link that recipe so that you can take a look at that if you're in the mood for currant slices. Now guys, last time when I made the currant slices, I made the dough from scratch. But guys, I'm going to show you another way. I went out and I found these at Walmart. This is puff pastry. I tried it at home. It came out so good that I decided to make it for you, because if you don't have to go through the process of making your puff pastry yourself and you don't want to, and you can find a good one, go ahead and get it. Just mix your coconut together, put it in there, and voila. So I'm going to show you how easy this is without having to go through the process of making your own puff pastry, okay? So let's do it. So over here I have 1.5 cups of coconut. I have 1/2 cup of sugar. I have 1 teaspoon of nutmeg. I have some vanilla essence, some almond essence, and a little pinch of salt. And this is what I'm gonna do. But some people don't like coconut. My daughter, let me tell you something. See, I raised this daughter. I'm a Bajan, okay, and I only cook Bajan, and there's a lot of things that she don't like. So I was like, I don't know what's her problem, but she don't like coconut. So I'm going to make for her some guava paste, okay? And I'm going to show you how to do that next. But let's concentrate on one thing first. So the first thing we're going to do is mix all this stuff together to make our coconut slices. Yes. So I have a spoon over here. So let me put the sugar here. And pour in our nutmeg. This is about 1/4 teaspoon of salt. No, this is about 1/8 teaspoon of salt. Sorry, 1/8 teaspoon of salt. And I'm gonna put a teaspoon of vanilla in there. A teaspoon of vanilla. And I like vanilla, so if you want to put 2 teaspoons, you can put 2 teaspoons. Vanilla usually gives stuff a nice little flavor. And this is some almond essence, and if you like almond, you like the almond flavor, you can also do maybe another teaspoon of almond essence. And then just mix this all up together. We're going to continue to mix this for a while, just because you want to make sure everything is nice and combined in here. You can also taste it too to see if the flavor is good enough for you, if you want to add something to it. But I'm not going to taste it because I think the flavor will be just right, so I don't need to taste it. But you can go ahead and taste it. You may want to add a little more sugar, a little more vanilla. It's up to you. So let's set that aside, okay? Now over here, guys, I found, as I said, I found this pastry in at Walmart. And I tried it, and before I brought it to you, I have to try it first, and I did, and I liked it, so that's why I am bringing it to you. It's not a sponsored video, it's just that I like something and I want you guys to try it as well, okay? So let's take the paper off. If I could figure out how to take the paper off. Here we go. This is it, guys. You can probably roll it out a little more if you want it to be rolled out some more. This is good. I made this, it was so good. It was like, oh my goodness, I gotta share this with my people. Okay, if you have a rolling pin and you want to roll it out a little more, you can do that. I'm not gonna roll, I'm just gonna stretch it out a little bit. Okay, so now the pastry dough is stretched out here as well. It can stretch it. Now we're gonna take our coconut, our coconutta. You like coconut? This is gonna be a quick video, guys. And just put your coconut, spread it all around the center. So when I have all my coconut, of course my hands are clean. You're gonna make sure your hands are clean, and you're gonna just spread it out and come close to the end, but not all the way to the end. Okay, and you spread it out, and just make sure that you have it, that you have enough in there to go all, you know, all the way. And then what we're gonna do after we've spread it out like this is we're gonna start to roll it. Roll it, roll it, roll it. Okay, guys, that looks pretty good there. Okay, guys, so once we got it spread out all nicely like this, then we're gonna go ahead and we're gonna roll it. Okay, we're gonna go ahead and roll it tightly, and roll it, and just keep rolling it all the way, guys, till you get to the end. Now when you get to the end, this is what you're gonna do. You don't want your coconut to fall out, so you're gonna take your end and you're gonna tuck it in. Okay, make sure you tuck your end in so that nothing falls out of in there. So you're gonna tuck that in like that. Alright, guys, so now we're gonna take our pastry dough up, put it on our pan like that. Put it on our pan, move this out of the way so you can see. And then here I have a little egg yolk with a little bit of water, and I'm just going to put a little egg yolk on here. This is going to give it that nice golden color. This I'm going to set aside for a second so that I can go ahead and make the guava pastry dough. That one is for my daughter since she don't like coconut. She don't like coconut. I don't understand. And there's always coconut in the house and she don't like coconut. Guys, so now I have my second pastry dough here. I bought like 3 of these. I'm using 2 and I put 1 in freeze, and they weren't very expensive. I don't remember. I think it was just like $1 something. It wasn't very expensive, so I'm like, ugh. I did it last time. It came out really good. I made some guava pastries, and everybody keeps saying, can I have another one? Can I have? So I said, okay, you know what? They like it, so I'll bring it to you guys. So, and I'm going to stretch this out a little bit too. Not much. Just stretch it out a little bit. And now, guys, I have in here some guava paste. This is really good, and it will only cost 99 cents. I was so surprised. It was like only 99 cents. It was only 99 cents. I bought it from in the Spanish supermarket. And the thing about it, when I like it, is, you know, sometimes you buy these things, then you taste it, and it does not taste like the original, you know, fruit, because they put so much stuff inside of it. When you taste this guava paste, it tastes exactly like guava. You know, when you go pick some guava, you eat guava exactly how it tastes. This tastes exactly the same way. Okay, so what I did is, because I used some of it before and it's pretty big, and so what I did is I just sliced it. I'm gonna put it right here on this plastic bag right here, and nothing too fancy, and I just sliced it like this and put it like this, and that's all I did the last time, and it was good. And that's all I did, is just slice it. And when you make this, make sure it cool before. And I did this, and that's what I did. And this is what I did to this one. But you guys, you can make it, you can do like this, you can do like this, you can do like, I mean, you can make whatever you, however you want to do it. Let's just make this, let's try to get a little bit fancy, okay? Let's try to get a little bit fancy and just kind of put some in the center like that. You don't want to make it too thick. Well, it's up to you. Put it like that. And then just go like that. Gotta widen it out a little bit. Do it kind of thin. You don't want to make it, you know, as I said, too. And this is a jam puff. Is it jam puff? No, not a, is it jam puff? I think it's a, yeah, jam puff. I think that's what it's called back there. A jam puff. And see, you can make another one right here. So I'm going to make another jam puff. And make it like that. Put a little bit like that. And just like that. And of course, we don't want this piece. We can do something like this. We can do something like that. And just slice it however you want to slice it. If you want more than that, just add more than that. If you want less than that, add less than that. And then put that like that. Yeah. Now, alright guys, now get a fork, right? And take your fork and let's just make it, you know. So instead of you have guava inside of it, right? So I'm gonna bring this back over here because I'm gonna put everything in the oven at the same time, right? So bring that back over there and put it right here. And then I'm gonna go for this one right here and I'm gonna do the same thing. Look. I could have made these smaller. I mean, like if you got company or something, you know, you can make them smaller so everybody can have a smaller piece. You probably are more creative than me, so you probably can come up with something more creative than what I just did there. And then I have this long one right here. Take a knife and just kind of go like that a little bit. Put that right here. Now we gotta make some room in here. Gotta take around this big guy right here a little bit. And do I have room for this one right here? Let's see. This is just sealing it so that the guava stay on the inside and doesn't come out. So this is sealing it right here. And do I have more room in there? Where can I put it? Right here maybe? I think this here can go around a little bit. Put it right there. This is nothing too fancy, guys. I'm just showing you something I can make a little bit of dessert whenever you want. So now, where did I put my butter? Okay, my egg. So now we're gonna take our egg and we're gonna do the same thing right here. Put some egg wash on the top. And if you have an Alexa like I do, you can say, Alexa, set timer for 15 minutes. In 15 minutes, you just go check it. Guys, you hear Alexa, they're going up. I didn't even, wasn't even ready to start Alexa yet. But she heard me, so I gotta stop that time and start all over again. Okay, so we have our egg wash on here. As I said, the egg wash is gonna give it that nice golden color. And this is what I'm gonna do here. I'm gonna put a little bit of sugar on top, okay? So we're gonna sprinkle some sugar. I'm not trying to be fancy here, guys. I'm just trying to give you guys ideas of what you can do. But if you're creative, you can come up with your own creative ideas of how to slice it and how to do whatever. But at least you got the general idea of how to do it. So you put a little bit of sugar on the top. Okay, so now I'm gonna go ahead, guys, and put this in the oven for about 15 to 20 minutes. But in 15 minutes, I'm gonna check it, make sure everything is good. And if it needs a little bit more browning, then I can put it in for another 5 minutes. Put it back for another 5 minutes, okay? So I'll be back in about 15 to 20 minutes so that you can check the pastry dough out. Guys, the pastries, they're all done. The coconut slices, the guava slices are all done. So before I can slice it, I have to slice the coconut slices. Of course, that's what they call coconut slices, right? I have to slice it, but I have to wait until it's completely cool. When it's cool, I will slice it. But guys, the smell is delicious. Once it's cool, I'll slice it and then I'll come back and I will taste it for you. Okay, guys, looks, it's already cool, so I'm gonna go ahead and take these out. These are your jam puffs, guys. I think those are called jam puffs back home with the little jelly on the inside. I think those are called jam puffs. See how nice they came out, guys? So I'll put those there because now I'm going to slice this one for you. Just lift it up. So this one, and you just get your knife, guys, and you just slice it. Slice it. These ones are okay. See, guys, that's what it looks like there. This is your coconut slice. And that's it, guys. So I'm gonna put these over here on the plate. I can smell the essence and stuff, and the coconut smells really good. And I am gonna taste it for you. I love to taste it for you. Okay, cut it out. Okay, guys, so now over here everything is all done, so it's time for a nice dessert. And I am gonna go ahead and I'm gonna taste it for you because that's what I love to do. That is nice. That is good. Of course, it's flaky. It's a little sweet. So half a cup may be too much sugar. You may have to just take a little bit less. But it's good. If you like coconut, that's good. Now for these pastries right here, for these ones right here, you see where you have it slit right here, so you can go ahead and just cut it like that. And then there you have your guava jelly. I got the dance. It's good. If you don't like guava jelly, you can use strawberry jelly. You can use whatever you want to use inside of it. It's good. I could eat this whole thing, but I'm gonna put it down for a minute, talk to you, and then I'm gonna finish it. Guys, go ahead and make yourself some. I mean, you can. I have on my video, the last video that I did, I made puff pastries from the beginning. If you want to do that, you can do that. If you don't want to do that and you just want something quick, you can just buy a little pastry from the supermarket, put your stuff in it, and voila. Okay, I had fun making this, and I hope you have fun making some as well. Don't forget to share, like, subscribe, and leave me a message. I love to read your comments. I had fun, and I hope you have fun as well. Until next time, bye bye.